Drip. What's going on, YouTube? Drippy here again. And first off, in the background you're seeing some SW40 gameplay, which is pretty much my favorite pistol. I love that damn thing. And also I want to guys let you know that I almost have kind of like a permanent cold. I always have the sniffles and I'm always sucking snot, so if you hear that in my video, I apologize. But before we get into this, I just want to say that I'm not calling anyone out, but I am tremendously frustrated and almost to the point kind of pissed off. And I'm talking about some of the bigger YouTubers, their credibility, their marketing tactics, and also their professionalism. And this is mostly going towards the way that they're acting and handling the Battlefield Hardline game that's coming out. But, I mean, we're all aware that the Hardline event was over the weekend in San Francisco, and it's also, this is the second one. It's happened twice. And they were brought over, you know, to offer feedback and play the game, and in hopes give, you know, suggestions of what they can do to make it better. And personally, I think it is a positive thing that, you know, YouTubers are allowed to do that. And I appreciate that EA and DICE and whoever, Visceral Games, you know, they're bringing these guys over and allowing them to, you know, be a part of it. But, and this is actually kind of the good part of it. A lot of them, they're getting a lot of negative backlash. There's a lot of questions being asked, who and why they were chosen. Some of the larger channels were degrading these people for being chosen, and you know, a lot of it was out of jealousy, and because they don't know why they weren't chosen, and they're getting slammed for just even going. But you know, there's a lot of validity to it, because now people are thinking these guys are being biased, you know, towards the game, because they were flown out. They weren't, okay, I can't say they weren't because I don't know, but they were halfway being paid to go there just because they were offered free trips, you know, and blah blah blah. And a lot of these people that are bashing them, you know, they're afraid of the whole Ronku incident and that happening again. And I don't know if you guys know what the Ronku is. It's where EA was paying a lot of these big channels that went to, you know, the Battlefield 4 release, or Battlefield 4 testing, I guess is the best way to put it. And they were paid to post videos about it. And you know, kind of get the hype train going. And now people are saying that they are connected with EA, and they are losing credibility just for the fact of showing up. And in truthfulness, it kind of is a true point. But with some of, you know, the attendees that were in the BF4 testing, you know, they don't post vids anymore on BM4. I mean, a perfect example, again, I guess I am calling people out, because it's not really calling them out. But a good example is KRY, Speedy, and White Boy. You know, they went to it, they did their thing, they helped test the game, blah blah blah. But now they don't post Battlefield 4 videos anymore. And you know, it's the opposite side of the coin. You know, people didn't sub to them to watch Battlefield 4 videos. You know, a lot of people don't understand that that's their YouTube channel and it's their business. That is how they make their living. You know, you do what sells. You put on your channel what sells, what gets your views, what gets your money, you know, and that's their livelihood, you know. But also just let you know that the NDA, non-disclosure agreement, will be lifted on the 9th of this month, which means, you know, the people did attend, they'll be able to post gameplay on their channels, which will give them, you know, kind of a huge advantage, because they're the only ones that will have the footage, and it will majorly grow their channels. And there is a lot of jealousy from others, you know, that will come and that have already come, you know, and people everywhere through the woodwork will come and start. Oh god, sorry, that was my phone. and they'll act negatively towards it. But I give them credit for being ballsy to do it. But some of the ones that went are young, and they've never been around the block, and they might not be ready for the exposure and the backlash that's gonna be coming. And a couple of them have made some bad decisions that some of us have seen. But that aside, this is why I'm making the vid. How you act, you know, on your channel tells all. I mean, you have to be honest, and you have to be critical towards the game that, you know, you are reviewing. And how they do that tells a lot about them. You know, and I don't understand why there's people. Okay, let me rephrase this. There are a couple of them out there that did make videos, you know, that were fishing for views. They made 6-7 minute videos pretty much the whole time saying they can't say nothing, they can't say nothing, they can't say nothing, but yet they still made this video. And then there's one, which I'm not calling anyone out, that made a video saying, you know, there's going to be a possible Bad Company 3 coming to EA, when they knew for a fact they already went to that event and they knew what the game was called, what it was about, and they still made this video. I mean, that pissed me off. They straight up lied to their subs for views. I mean, larger YouTube channels, they're losing contact, they're losing touch with their subs because they just have so many. And that's why I really do enjoy my channel. And a lot of the smaller channels. I'm not just putting my channel in there. A lot of the smaller channels, because we have the time, we have the smaller amount of subs, that we can actually respond to everyone that lays a comment on our video. And this just has been frustrating me, because they don't understand that now people are catching on to this, and they're going to, you know, they're going to question their credibility, and even more importantly, their professionalism. But I really do hope they figure it out and get their shit together, and I really hope they stop doing, you know, vids that some of us that are halfway smart can see through the shit and know that they're just doing that for views. And again, I understand they're doing it for views because that's how they make their living. But a lot of their subs are not stupid, and a lot of us are questioning and really, you know, not happy with the way they are conducting themselves when it comes to this. But I'd like to know what you guys think. I'm quite interested, so I'm quite interested to see what you have to say. So put that in a comment box if you have an opinion, or if you have something to add to this. And I'm definitely going to be watching this, you know, closely, just out of curiosity to see how these people handle what they're doing. But if you guys are new here, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all your viewership. Leave a like if you liked the video. And again, without further ado, here's your daily dose of defibbing.
Blueberry, folding up them swishy sweets, rolling up that good green, get like me. Crush it up, slip a bit, push it up, pick a